I'm going to demonstrate something to you. And I want you to keep an eye on Bowser. Okay? Both of these amiibo are mine. They're both pretty close to optimal, I think. If I was more serious about tournament competition, I would enter them. Obviously, Bowser is banned. If you go to amiibodoctor.com right now, add a slash tier list to the end, or find the amiibo tier list linked above, click on it, you'll notice Bowser is S tier. He's in the banned tier. Now, Link is only A+, even though he's one of the most prolific and victorious amiibo in the entire meta. Are you watching Bowser? Now, that's Link's strongest kill right there. Okay, killed him at about 85, we'll say. Bowser is insanely tanky. You knew that. He's the heaviest character in the game, if I remember correctly. Okay. Bowser has a toolkit that is unlike anything else in Amiibo. Absolutely anything else. So, for example, his incredible weight right there wouldn't kill him. Earlier, I had difficulty watching it kill until like 130, right? You've got Bowser's forward smash right there. Now, you'll notice Link charged up his was it forward smash, I think it was? When Bowser was releasing his. Okay? The thing about Bowser's forward smash is that even though it does tremendous amounts of damage, it's an incredible kill move, and it's pretty much unstoppable without a parry, because it'll break shields a lot too, Amiibo don't see it coming. They just don't. At low percents on heavier Amiibo, Bowser's up tilt connects into itself. There you go, see there's the forward smash kill. Bowser's forward air is basically Marth's forward air, but everything is the sweet spot. Right? Like, for all intents and purposes, he's the heaviest sword fighter that's ever existed. Except it's his hand, not a sword. Right? So, you've got Link, who's an A+ tier, who just got murdered. And this is a great Link. Alright? You've got Link, who's an A+ tier, who just got murdered by a Bowser. Now, I have results with Link. I have good tournament results with Link. I don't have any results with Bowser. This is a, not that well-trained Bowser. Okay? Link, who has had the most AI love from Nintendo ever. I mean, he's got all the follow-ups. He's got everything. There's up tilt falling into itself. Is going to get just trounced by Bowser. That's for several reasons. One, Bowser's great recovery. Amiibo do not gimp as easily as we'd like. This is really not that optimal of a Bowser. They don't gimp as often as we'd like, or as well as we'd like, which means that Bowser oftentimes gets a free pass as far as recovery. Two, as you noticed, if you're still watching Bowser, he's at 141%. He just survived Link's dash attack. That's pretty heavy. Now I should also, for reference, okay, this is an S tier versus an A+ tier, right? If you're saying, why isn't this match closer? Well, it's because it's S tier plus A tier, right? S versus A+ tier, right? Bowser has almost no AI issues. He does like to spam down air, and I think this one will use a bit more fire breath. I do have a hunch that they rewrote some of Bowser's AI to make him less broken, but I don't think it worked. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, this Link is a projectile spam Link, right? This is a pretty optimal Link. Projectile spam with boomerang, forward air, and up smash, right? Pretty kosher as far as Links go. And he's still having a hard time against Bowser. So, in other words, Bowser's ridiculous weight, great recovery, incredible KO power, crazy range, undetectable forward smash, and stupid down air all make him not even the best, actually. Incineroar is actually the best, but all make him very, very ban-worthy as far as Amiibo goes. So Incineroar only entered Amiibo, November 2019, right? Before Incineroar, which is the only Amiibo to hard counter Bowser, Bowser had an 80% win rate in Amiibo tournaments. So if there was a set in a tournament that involved Bowser, no matter who the other character was, if you didn't know who the other character was, there was an 80% chance that Bowser was going to win that set. Okay? That's why Bowser is banned. He's not S tier because we hate Bowser or whatever. He's S tier because he's S tier. Now, some people ask, if Bowser's so good, how does Incineroar beat him? It's actually because Incineroar is even more broken. Let me scan this back in. Incineroar is actually even more broken. So what you'll see an Incineroar amiibo do is what I'm about to demonstrate to you. The only way you can beat Bowser is with this weird method. I mean, it's not weird if you're familiar with competitive amiibo, but literally just a Alolan whipping. Because amiibo don't know Alolan whipping, or they don't know that command grabs exist, right? I'm trying to simulate, you know, as best as I possibly poorly can, how an Incineroar amiibo would fight. Not doing that good of a job of it, because he lands a Alolan whip properly every single time. Oh, rip. Should have used the Alolan Whip first and then jumped. You get the idea. If an Incineroar amiibo only spams a Alolan Whip, it will connect the KO, like, you know, the strongest option every single time. Bowser never sees it coming. That's how broken Bowser is. It literally takes a programming error to beat Bowser. That's how broken Bowser is. So that's why Bowser is S tier in competitive amiibo.